Hello, great peer friends, lovers of freedom all over the world. You're welcome back. Okay, this is very good news. Mazen Namdekanu's lawyer, Aloy Ejimako, is finally out from Kuje prison, and he he narrates how the experience in the place. He says it's traumatic, and he don't even wish even his enemy to go in that place. This is crazy, according to him, that it's not a good place for anybody to be in. So you see, Mazen Namdekano is very strong. If this man has just stayed there, just how many days or how many hours, what about Mazen Namdekano have been there and not even in Kuje? Mazen Namdekano is in a confinement, DSS. Oh God. Alo Ejimako, the special counsel to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, leader of indigenous people of Biafra, IPOP, on Monday, described his experience with the Nigerian police force following his arrest as traumatic. Ejimako Kano's brother, Prince Emmanuel, and several protesters were arrested by the police during a free Nnamdi Kanu protest in Abuja. After the arrest, Ejimako and others were arraigned before magistrate court in Kuje Area Council. They were arrested alongside former presidential candidate Omowole Shore and arraigned before the same court. The court, however, granted them bail in the sum of 500,000 naira each. Following the perfection of their bail conditions, Ejimako, Prince Emmanuel, Sowore, and others protesters were released from Kuje prison. Addressing journalists after their release, Ejimako said, "The experience is traumatic for me and my colleagues. It's a traumatic in the manner of the arrests. We were being shoved around, some were beaten, and tear gas canisters were deployed directly on us." So he goes on to say that folks, I'm back, and thanking people that have stood by him and pray during his ordeal in Kuje prison. So this is crazy, like what we're talking about, the treatment and everything. It shows you the kind of country we're in and all that. It's crazy. I just want to play a little video of his interview, then come back. Hold on.
You were actually living in denial on the day you were arrested. And what has this experience actually taught you?
Well, it's traumatic for quite speaking honestly, it's traumatic for me. It's traumatic for my colleagues. If you say it's traumatic in the sense of the manner of the arrest. It was very good. People who were cooperating with the police were being shoved around, being picked up, and some of them sustained injuries. Tear gas canisters were deployed directly at most of us too had impact on me. And in fact, if we didn't have strong lungs, some of us would have given up the ghost on the spot. I don't think that type of brutality has a place in a well-ordered modern society.
Okay, thank God that Aloy Ejimako is finally out. And like he said, my experience in prison was very traumatic. That was his word while answering questions from journalists. Very, very traumatic. It was very traumatic. It's not a place that he wish anybody, even his enemy, to be in there. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. So people as well have reacted to the news, which we're gonna go into. This one coming from Udensi said, "Please, their house have Ndibo even done evil against Yoruba, because the hate on anything Igbo and the energy is too much." Another one said, Lawrence said, welcome back, Leonard Sr. As I earlier stated, the Freemason Nnamdi Kanu Freedom Now protest was aimed at pressuring Bola Tinubu to direct the AGF to continue the case under the principle of peace and reconciliation. Okay. Another one, Ikechuku said, we're just getting started. They don't know. Welcome back, General. Miss Law said, while Sowore spent time in Kuje for inability to perfect his bail last week, his mob lied that he was rearrested. Blah, blah, blah. These liars, Ananek. Okay. Another person, Chema said, welcome back. The Lord is your strength. Okechukwu said, welcome back, Nwa Chineke. You need to eat, rest, and prepare for the victory ahead. You were made for a time like this, and your destiny is tied to the freedom of your people. One the number. May God continue to save you. Amen. Okay. Onyishi said, tell Nnamdi Kanu to prepare for his defense or wait for the prison. His decision of no case submission will land him in prison. Okay. Winterman said, glad you are back home, Aloy. We have seen it clear. We have seen it clearly that Nigeria has no face to save anyone, hence the shameful arrest because you exercise your democratic rights in a supposed democratic country. Nigeria justice system has become a shameful shrine of injustice. Okay? Armor of God says, so sorry for the inhumane treatment meted on you, our learned scale. Is also a tactic to separate Mazen Nnamdi Kanu from his counsel, so he will feel alone and lost. Welcome back. Okay. The last person we're going to read is Opera Chukwu. Say, welcome back, sir. We move. No going back. Okay, so it's crazy. No, it's crazy. Like I said before, thank God that the man is back. It's good that he looks healthy. Even though we had news of his collapsing, and we thought that it was that bad, but thank God that the man is back and looking good as well. So, like he narrates and explain his experience in prison, very traumatic. We stop here. God bless you all. Bye.